I came here today to talk straight talk. I came here today not to pussyfoot around the truth. I came here today not to be a politician. I came here today not to use diplomatic language. I came to put my foot so deep into the behind of the weak and the wicked. That you will have to move my shoe leather out of your mouth to begin to speak again. Whether you know it or not, we are at war. Whether you know it or not, we are at war. Our survival as a people is at stake. And no weak-kneed, cowardly leaders need to stand in front of black people today. This is a time for real men. Men that understand that in order for people to be free, sacrifice has to be made. The loss of life has to take place. Blood must flow in order for people who are enslaved to be free. The time for talk is over.
And now our feature presentation.
Bear witness that there is no God worthy of worship or praise, but Allah who appeared in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. I'd like to further bear witness that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad is the exalted Christ and last messenger of Allah. I would like to bear witness as well that despite how smart and intelligent we think we are, and we think we know a lot, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad's words bear witness to his reality. And the reality, whether you know it, want to accept it or not, and that he is alive, and he is kicking, and he's making his mission known all over the planet Earth. I would like to bear witness that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he's not just a representative. He's not just a minister. Look, man, let me know when I got 10 minutes left. Thank you. Before I say what I'm about to say, let me say Assalamu alaikum. Because you might take what I'm saying that I'm not coming in peace. But I'm coming in peace to end the madness and the chaos. Out of chaos comes order. We don't want confusion. Allah is not the author of confusion. Confusion is random motion. Random motion, just saying what you want to say. Don't back it. Lay out an argument for the minister. The minister had a problem with college because he's dark. Brother, that's your own hatred for yourself, brother. Where's the proof? That's your argument. That's called a straw man argument. You set up an argument that we didn't make, and you defeat that argument, and then your lackeys and your minions applaud. Because we're not students. See, I'm a student. You said a whole lot, brother. You said you're a follower. I agree. But this book that you wanted to quote, that you tried to quote, the birth instruction says what? Each student should study what? His assignment. And what is his assignment? Lesson number 1. And what does lesson 1 do, brother? It lays the base of our work when? Today. Not tomorrow. So, of course, we follow instructions. But the messenger said we're students. So you can be a follower. I follow instructions. That's what a student does. But I'm not a follower. I am a student. So I bear witness with Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan is simply, the best student that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has ever created. And what's bad is this. Envy and jealousy always convolutes a man who wants to be big. His mind gets wrapped up in himself before he studies enough to discover self. See, when you change your name over and over and over and over. See, I understand who put me in this suit. You know why? Because I'm still in it. Where's your suit? Obviously, this ain't good enough. See, what did the messenger say this meant, brother? It said, I put my brother in a blue suit, and I put on their shoulders the sun, moon, and star. See, you said something about the pale air. You said that we're supposed to be the next rulers. I understand that, brother. I understand we're God. The suit suggests and tells the world when we put it on. You see, this is beautiful. That we have come to rule. That the world is going to stand upon our shoulders. When and if we qualify ourselves. See, brother, this is the messenger's class. This is Master Farad Muhammad's class. Do we understand this is Master Farad Muhammad's class? And what the hell is another student just another student for? Look at your own car. Now listen, I don't want to get it. Because quite frankly, it sounds silly. So, bear with me. Now look, the tapes are running, right? We want to make sure the tapes are running. I mean, I'm doing my tape, but I want to make sure our words are clear because I don't want no mistakes, no glitches, no false editing. And if the tape shuts off and people on Ustream can't hear what we're saying live and clear, I'm going to have a problem with that because it's either incompetency or it's sabotage. And neither one is acceptable. When we're teaching and talking about the most honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings, that discussion is safe. So we need some respect. So I'm gonna try my darndest not to call anybody today nigga. I'm gonna make my point without attacking the character of Ali Muhammad. Now, Iblis was a hell of a fellow. Iblis knew better than God. When God said, I'm going to make a man and place him as a ruler of the earth. Iblis stood up and said, an angel said, are you going to make someone that's going to create mischief and bloodshed while we exalt your pride, your praise, and extol your majesty? And what happened was what? He said, I know what you know not. See, Allah is the best knower, not you. You don't study the minister and make a declaration who he is, especially when the book is still being written and Allah is not put a period on his book and on his testimony. Who are you? Are you the best knower? Are you the God? Are you the most important Muslim since Master Farad Muhammad and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad? We'll find out. I'm a student. And brother, you can't embarrass me because I really don't hold myself that important. The work is in the streets. That's where it is. And I respect all of you. Now let me make this clear. The subject is, does Minister Louis Farrakhan follow the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's teachings? Right? Does he fulfill prophecy? Right? When I go into the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad by the grace of Allah, I'm not trying to convert or revert any of you all to the Nation of Islam. I don't have the time to teach you everything that the messenger has taught me. I want to share with you information that came straight from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's mouth, his pen, and his articles that prove and back the movements that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is making.